Dear students, today we are going to solve question number 3. Here the question is, in an AP, the first term is 2 and the sum of the first 5 terms is 1/4 of the next 5 terms, and so that the 20 term is -112. Nangi AP amada first term si 2 pire, the sum of the first 5 terms. Nangi ahanba term mangagi sum se 1/4 of the sum of the next 5 terms makada 5 term dugi matung the remaining 5 terms amuk lehauduni ko adugi sum dugi saruk mari thokpagi amaga manai haiba. Then so that the 20 term of the AP is equal to -112. For question number 3, let A be the first term and D be the common difference of the AP. AP na A na first term ohele, duga D na common difference ne na laureko. We have first term A is equal to +2, and it is given that the sum of the first 5 terms S5 is equal to 1/4 of the next 5 terms A6, A7, A8, A9, A10 A10 tareko. By cross multiplication, 4s5 is equal to a6, a7, a8, a9, a10 tare, and the sum of this expression sigi sum se s10 minus s5 habaga maneba. The sum of the first 10 terms to the kai kaidokibaga mane, the sum of the first 5 terms kaidokibaga manareko. Minus s5 se transpose to receive 4s5 plus s5 is equal to s10. The 4 ga 1 ga plus already 5 s5 tareko, s10 fange 5 later. Then write the formula of s5. The sum of the first 5 terms of the arithmetic progression 5 by 2, n by 2 niko. 2 times of a plus 5 minus 1d is equal to sina sum of the first 10 terms ko 10 by 2, 2 times of a plus 10 minus 1d. Sigi 2 sina 10 da divide tawradi 5 tare, 5 siga cancel tawreko. Adudi akoina left hand side da 5 by 2 lere. Now putting n is equal to 2. Nangi first term se 2 nena pire. 2 into 2 plus 4 times of d is equal to 2 into 2 9d tare. By cross multiplication, sigi 2 sina somda multiply tawsi, sigi 5 sina stem multiply tawsi ko. 20 plus 20d is equal to 8 plus 18d. Then separate the terms containing or involving d and the constant. 20d 18d transposed already minus 18d tare 8 si 20 se transposed already minus 20 phangeko, and their difference is equal to -12. 20d minus 18d is equal to 2 times of d equals to -12. Now dividing both sides of the equation by +2, we have the value of d is equal to -6. Nangi common difference d se -6 tareko, and so A20, write the formula of A20. A20 is given by A plus 20 minus 1D. Now putting n is equal to 2n, common difference d is equal to -6, and solving this equation we get A20 की value से क्या fange -112 यारे को सिना नंगी question number 3 की solution ने. Next question number 4. How many terms of the AP? The given AP is -6, -11 by 2 and a -5 are needed to give the sum -25. Now on this the AP and P. AP sigi term karagi sum se -25 tare, but then find the number of terms of the AP hangbago. Question number 2. Nangi AP sen ithosiko. First write the given AP. AP is equal to -6, -11 by 2 and -5. Here first term of the sequence is -6 ni. Second term se na kya tare -11 by 2 tare ko. And common difference d of an AP is given by second term minus first term. -11 by 2 and minus plus tare 6 tare ko. 2 adudi -11, 6 ka 2 ga di 12 and 1 by 2 sumaina. Nangi common difference ki value se 1 by 2 phangeba. Housing nang na puthok tu se kaino the required number of terms ni. Nangi terms me agi sum se kya ga manaba -25 thagadaba. Let us suppose that n be the required number of terms of the AP such that Sn will be equal to -25. Then write the formula of Sn. N by 2 times of a plus n minus 1d is equal to -25. N by 2 phange ko. N की value hapo is the a se first term neba. First term se nang kya sintare -6 silani ko. N minus 1d common difference d se 1 by 2 phange, which is equal to -25. And this is 2 se sigi 25 ta multiply tausin garo 50 tare ko n minus 12 plus n minus 1 into 1 by 2 is equal to minus 50. Then multiply this expression by n a multiply tawre adudi minus 2n plus n minus 1 n 1 by 2 is equal to minus 50 phange ko adudi minus 2n plus n minus 1 the n by 2 na multiply tausin se n square by 2 minus n by 2 is equal to minus 50. Si LCM already 2 phange ko 12 the 2 na multiply already 24n plus n square minus n is equal to minus 50. By cross multiplication we have n square minus 24n n minus n is equal to minus 25n is equal to minus 100. And is multiply taunare ko minus 100 transpose tawre n square minus 25n plus 100 is equal to 0 chale, which is a quadratic equation in n the labor quadratic equation ko sta khoina puthok tu se kaino we need to find two numbers values of n never splitting method pan gadaba number ani dogi product in 100 taba ani do plus tawragana minus 25 lakpa ko dadi 20 ga 25 ke ibe are ko the two numbers are minus 20 and minus 25 plus 100. First two terms dagi n common lo to n minus 20 and for the last two term we have taken minus 5 as a common and n minus 20 is equal to 0. Since n minus 20 common factor niko n minus 5 0 sale the product of two expression is equal to 0, which implies that either n minus 20 0 or n minus 5 0. n की value से 5 ताबे आई नत्रगी n की value से 20 ताबे आई बा number of terms की number 5 का number of terms की 20 का कमाइना plus तौरबदा मानरी नो हाई तारदी नंगी terms सिंग सिगी मरकता plus minus plus लाख पसे सोमदा सु plus minus plus खरा नंगी terms सिंग से minus का त चले दना minus का त चतपा मतमदा sum term खरा की sum से 0 चलंगने बा the sum of some terms of the arithmetic progression is equal to 0 तारंगने अदुना number of terms in a 5 का number of terms 20 का अनि से मानरा इनी को next question number 5. In an AP, the P term is 1 by Q and the Q term is 1 by P. Prove that the sum of the first PQ terms is equal to 1 by 2 PQ plus 1 where P not equal to Q. Nangi AP amada P suba term se 1 by Q ka manare and the Q suba term se na 1 by P tare ko. Now prove that the sum of the first PQ terms is equal to 1 by 2 into PQ plus 1. Siga mane na prove tawada. Sigi question sigo ina koina let A be the first term and D be the common difference of the AP. AP amagi problem solve tawba kande first term ka common difference ka dum E bachangi ko. And then we have AP. P nangi P suba term se 1 by Q tagi bane. Write the formula of AP. A plus P minus 1 D is equal to 1 by Q. Question 1 thasi ko and AQ. AQ means the Q term of the AP is equal to 1 by P. Then write the formula of AQ. A plus Q minus 1 D is equal to 1 by P, where A is the first term and D is the common difference. Equation number 2 thare ko. By solving equation 1 and 2, we need to find the values of common difference D and the first term. First term siga common difference D ke siga puthokadabaneba. Dune A have a set submanaba expression oibanina subtract tawsiko. Subtracting equation number 1 from equation number 2 we get. First write the left hand side of equation number 2. A plus Q minus 1 D minus. Write the left hand side of equation number 1. Minus A minus P minus 1 D is equal to 1 by P minus 1 by Q. Plus A minus A cancel to record D common lo to A. Q minus 1 P minus 1 multiply by minus 1 we get minus P minus minus plus, which is equal to LCM lo re PQ. Q minus P ta record that is D Q minus P fange, which is equal to Q minus P divided by PQ. Q minus P cancel to taragadi nangi D की value से क्या गमना 1 divided by PQ fange ko. 1 divided by PQ is the value of the common difference D of the AP. And by using or by putting the value of D in equation number 1 the half से को 1 की value से A plus P minus 1 D ने D की value से 1 by PQ half पे is equal to 1 by Q. A plus P minus 1 the 1 by PQ na divide to P divided by PQ minus 1 divided by PQ is equal to 1 by Q. A plus sida P cancel already 1 by Q fange minus 1 by PQ is equal to 1 by Q. 1 by Q cancel to where ko in the common first term A minus PQ se transpose to gitar 1 by PQ tare. Duga nang common difference di susunga sai kai gamanagi 1 by PQ tagi ko. Now we are going to write the sum of the first P into Q terms. Yes, PQ terms is equal to kya gamane PQ divided by 2 times of A plus PQ minus 1D. Sita doineba. PQ divided by 2 into A. Nangi first term se 1 by PQ se lo PQ minus 1 se le ko. Common difference D se kya singani 1 divided by PQ. 1 by PQ se common ore. Taking 1 by PQ common from these two terms we have 2. P plus Q minus 1 tare ko. PQ cancel tare 1 by 2. 2 dagi minus 1 lauthokradi 1 am phange aduga PQ se gala aneba. Sina nangi sum of the first PQ terms to oire ko. Amuk rewrite tauge haitar di 1 by 2 PQ plus 1 chuma ithora aneba. Next question is question number 8. The sum of the n terms of an AP is Pn plus Qn square, where P and the Q are constant. Find the common difference. Nangi arithmetic progression amagi sum of the first n terms ki expression je Pn plus Qn square na pire. N is any natural number where P and Q are constant, and find the common difference. Kay value putokani. Now we are going to find the common difference of this AP. Let us suppose that A be the first term and D be the common difference of the AP, and it is given that the general expression, the sum of the first n terms of the AP Sn is equal to Pn plus Qn square. Write equation number 1. In this case, we are going to find kay puthokani first term common difference puthokani ko. Putting n is equal to 1 and 2 successively in equation number 1, we get S1 P into 1 plus Qn square. Ahanbada n की value से 1 से लो S1 P into 1 plus Q1 square P plus Q tare ko, and S1 represent the sum of the first term denoted by A1, which is equal to A gamanarani P plus Q. See equation number 1 tha se. See 1 thare. See equation number 2 thare ko. Next koina kai hot kani mathangda S2 puthokani ba. S2 se kamai puthokani nangi general expression Sn Pn plus Qn square sida n ki value se 2 thamani. S2 will be equal to P2 plus Qn square is equal to 2P plus 4Q thare ko. Adugi S2 have sina kai mean we have a kind the sum of the first two terms ne ba, that is the sum of the first term and second term ne. A1 plus A2 ire ko, which is equal to 2P plus 4 times of Q ne. And the A1 represented by A plus A2, 2 times of P plus 4Q. A2 is given by 2 times of P plus 4Q minus A na subtract tauganeba. Nasai A ki value di PQ tagre ko, then minus P and a minus Q. 2 times of P dagi P lagthokradi P phange. 4 times of Q dagi Q ama lagthokradi 3Q phange ko. Sina nangi second term phange. And the common difference of an AP is given by the formula A2 minus A1. Difference between any two consecutive terms habaneba. Dun A2 minus A1 appear ko. Nangi A2 se P plus 3Q ne. Adugi A1 na minus P minus Q. Minus the multiply to sinare. Cancelling plus Q and minus Q. And difference of 3Q minus Q is equal to 2 times of Q. Samain taraga nangi common difference ya puthok payarani ba. Next question, question number 10. If the sum of the first P terms of an AP is equal to the sum of the first Q terms, then find the sum of the first P plus Q terms. Nangi arithmetic progression amagi sum of the first P terms eh kaiga manaba the sum of the first Q terms. Arithmetic progression cha manaba arithmetic AP amagi problem ni ko. Then find the sum of the first P plus Q terms. Question number 10. Let us suppose that A be the first term and D be the common difference of the AP, and we have SP is equal to SQ. SP means the sum of the first P terms, and SQ means the sum of the first Q terms. Then write the formula of SP. P divided by 2 times of A plus P minus 1D is equal to Q divided by 2 times of A plus Q minus 1D. ꯁꯤ 2 cancel ꯇꯧꯁꯤꯀꯣ then multiply this expression by p p 2 times of a plus b minus 1d q 2 times of a plus q minus 1d ꯁꯤ ꯊꯣꯛꯑꯦꯀꯣ multiply ꯇꯧꯁꯤꯟꯅꯔꯣ 2 times of a p plus p ꯅ multiply ꯇꯧꯔꯗꯤ p minus 1d and q 2 times of a plus q minus 1d 2 times of a p सी transpose तौसीको minus 2aq sigi q minus 1d minus sigi minus p minus 1d लेरे 2 times of a p minus q तारे को अदुगा d स्टेगी नंगना d कमन लौथोदी q minus 1 का multiply तौरदी q square minus q minus p square minus minus plus तारे को 2 times of a p minus q सिना d लेरे q square p square लेरे को minus कमन लौबो मतमदा minus q ga minus p ga tare 2 times of a sida ko sina q minus p ni du ani se common low cancel to ba yana minus ama common low thok se minus common low thoga di q minus p tarani q minus p harapte are ko si minus common log to 2 times of a q minus p is equal to d the q minus p common log matamda khoina q plus p minus 1 haibam phange ko q minus p cancel already minus 2a is equal to d q plus p minus 1 si baw de nang equation number 1 tharam ba yare ko minus 2a se d into q plus p minus 1 tare dudi khoina kai igani write the formula of sp plus q si formula se e ne ba sp plus q means the sum of the first p plus q terms have it is given by p plus q divided by 2 times of a plus p plus q minus 1 and d sitare ko p plus q divided by 2 times of a sigi p plus q minus 1 d sa kaina mahu senni harakanda minus 2a sina senbe ko minus 2a na sintara di minus 2a minus 2a cancel already 0 sale and so the sum of the first p plus q terms is equal to 0. Last question number 12. The ratio of the sums of m and the n terms of an AP is m square is to n square. Then so that the ratio of mth and the nth term is 2m minus 1 is to 2n minus 1. Nangi arithmetic progression amagi m terms the sum of m terms the n terms na divide over ratio se m square is to n square niko. Then we are going to show the ratio of the mth and the nth term is 2m minus 1 is to 2n minus 1. Question number 12. Question number 12 key, let A be the first term and D be the common difference of the AP. It is given that Sm divided by Sn, the sum of the first n terms divided by the sum of the first n terms is equal to m square divided by n square. Then write the formula of Sm. M divided by 2 times of a plus m minus 1d divided by n by 2 times of a plus n minus 1d is equal to m square divided by n square. 2 cancel to yare ko sigi m siga divide to naradi m ama n square ga cancel to radi n am phange ko we have 2 times of a plus m minus 1d divided by 2 times of a plus n minus 1d is equal to m by n. Equation number 1 thare. Now write am divided by an. Am means the mth term of the AP. An means the nth term of the AP. A plus m minus 1d an gina a plus n minus 1d. Equation 1 ga compare to bayana basta 2 machangi ko. And so we should multiply denominator and numerator by 2. 2 times of a plus 2 times of m minus 2d. 2 times of a plus 2 times of n minus 2d tare ko. Do the equation 1 da harise 2 times of a plus m minus 1d have kan si m sister la ko. 2 times of a plus n minus 1d harakan n sister la eba. Do not 2 times of m minus 2 can be expressed as 2m minus 1 multiplied by d, and this expression can be expressed as 2a plus 2 times of n minus 1d. Simain thamba yadra. By using equation number 1, this expression can be expressed as 2 times of m minus 1 divided by 2 2 times of n minus 1 si equation number 1 compare tawbani ko m minus 1 d hardi si m si live n minus 1 d hardi n lagtra jodi si expression se 2 times of a plus 2m minus 1 later sigi just lakadabne batuga sinasta lani kangi ko. For today let's end here.